Well, I thought he had an assistant. Is there an assistant going to come up here and help? I got a job for an assistant. Okay, we've got jobs here. All right. Jamie is joined tonight by his daughter Isabella and her mom, his aunt, cousins, brother, and family, his IHOP family, and his mentees. Before drug court, Jamie describes his life as lost. He had no hope of getting sober. He was a cheat and a liar, and he would steal from anyone to get what he needed. He would lie to his daughter, making himself feel worse, so he had excuses to use excess amounts of drugs and alcohol, to the point of being hospitalized multiple times. Today, Jamie describes his life as important, and I think we would all agree with that. He has had time to realize and come to terms with what his part was in his destructive past. Now he sets firm boundaries and always thinks before he speaks, never using harsh or negative words to bring someone down when he has his own issues going on. Jamie can ask for help when he needs it and can also talk about stuff when it comes up so he doesn't get stuck in his own thoughts. For his community project, Jamie donated 40 hours to the Idaho State Veterans Home. He assisted with serving food to the residents, playing bingo, talking to residents, reading the books and magazines, especially to those who have lost their sight. He drank coffee with them, he watched movies with them. He picked this project because so many take for granted the freedom we have living in America, and he wanted to give back to the heroes who served for our country. In order to maintain his sobriety, Jamie will continue to work the 12 steps, attend meetings, attend process, and be firm about being in recovery. He wants to be a sponsor and help others recover from addiction by sharing his story. And we hope he does. So we have here a super duper good bar. Before and after photo, which we will do lots of things with. All right. So that's how his life used to be. This is a visual demonstration. And see, now he's got it all straightened out. And here's your plaque. And now, counsel for the state had a motion.
And Your Honor, the state moves to place Mr. Sherman on unsupervised probation.
And I took the liberty of using one of my really good pens to sign that. And so you are now on unsupervised probation.
I'm gonna try not to cry, so wish me luck. I would just like to point out that 90% of the people that just showed their love for me as I walked up here were not part of my life before I entered this program. So choose your friends wisely, like the pin button. Harder than I thought. I never realized what a toxic person I had become until I entered the Ada County Drug Court program. I was a liar, a thief. My main focus was what I could get out of acting like your friend. I didn't care about anyone but myself. I would spend my last $20 to get high without even considering if my daughter was hungry. I would go to any length to get my next high. If it would change the way I felt about myself, I would take it. I was lost. I thought I had no fight left in me, but the reality I would soon find out is that my fight was only beginning. On September 13th, 2016, an amazing and understanding man named the Honorable Judge Greenwood saved me from my next attempt in my journey by taking me into this custody and screening me again for this program. For those attempts of ending it all had grown from every few months to every few days. So on that day, in the middle of September, in the basement of the very building I stand in today, I had something I thought I would never have again: hope. My name is Jamie Valentine Sherman. I am 35 years old and have been a meth addict since 1994 when I was 12 years old. My clean date is September 14th, 2016. I wondered what the most important advice I could give from my experience the past 2 years. And this is what I came up with. Just be honest with your past, present, and future. And most importantly, be your true self. Because for me, by doing this, I have came to possess a freedom in which I can live my life without fear of future harm to myself and others. I am honest today. If I tell you I love you, it's because I mean it. If I say I'm here for you, it's because I am. I am happy today. By doing a lot of work, I am feeling a sense of serenity I never knew existed. Don't get me wrong, life is going to hit you hard some days. You're going to have nights with little sleep, hurt feelings, financial setbacks, long hours, broken friendships, and as we've seen a lot recently, people we care about are going to die. Okay. My life isn't easy today, but I grow every day to become a better person. I try to bring people up, help them, be there for them. By doing so, I get to stay sober today. One more. My experience on my journey have been predestined to make me the person I am today. I like that person, and so do others. I was talking with a person in recovery I have known some years since before they worked the 12 steps. And this is what they had to say. They said, Jamie, there's good people, and then there's you. And without feeding my ego, which is something I used to do, I believe them. Today, my love has no bounds. I am responsible to carry this message of recovery to others. Today, I am blessed by God's grace. I didn't cry when I read this like 16 times. Today I'm blessed by God's grace. I am grateful and I am humbled. Also, I say never, and I say that again, never let someone's lack see the goodness in you, question your value as a person. You are worthy. You are enough. Don't ever forget that. Let's see. I would like to thank God for our relationship and the blessings He gives me every day. I would like to thank my parents, James and Joanna Sherman, for everything they did for me. I knew they did the best they could with what they had. My grandparents, Chuck and Betty, for taking years. But I felt all alone. Aunt Charlotte for always being there for me. Let's see. My brother and his wife, Angie, for all they do. My daughter's mom, Samantha, for taking care of our daughter while I ran the streets. You're amazing, and I couldn't ask for a better mother for our daughter. Steve and Nina, I love you. You guys, thank you for all you do. Raul, Paula, you are two amazing people and help so many people. Love you both. All of my IHOP family, you're all amazing friends and have been such a big part of my recovery. Kara Hull, Stephanie Makovic, and Josh Miller, thank all of you for being there for me when I was feeling crazy and needed to talk. All the Ada County Drug Court staff, POs, and if I missed you, I apologize. Last off, the most precious person in my life, my daughter Bella. You're my best friend, and you can accomplish anything if you set your mind to it. The last thing I would like to say is be a good person. You never know how the little things you do will impact someone in a much bigger way. And here are a few that changed my life and helped me stay sober. Ella and Troy Becker. People throw around the phrase, I'm always here for you if you need me. And you two have always been there for me and helped me and my daughter out. I'm truly grateful. Brandy Lynch. You taught me to have trust until trust is broken, and I'm grateful for our office talks. Josh Miller, he called me. He had a sprinkler main blow up, so he had to go. But he had my blind spot when I didn't have no one there, and he caught me in a risky situation, and he helped me through that. Shelby Burns. You showed me that no matter what obstacles and tragedies God puts before us, that nothing's worth getting high over. Paul, wow. For somebody that doesn't have kids, you sure teach men how to be good dads. You're an amazing person, and I'm blessed to have you as a counselor. And the last thing came from the most unsuspecting place. I always told myself I would teach this person this, but in the end they taught me. Her name is Isabella Grace Sherman, and this is what she taught me. So we're sitting at her mother's kitchen table, and we're coloring, and she was in daycare whenever I wasn't around, and it was a good place for her because they taught her this, and I wasn't there to do it, but she taught me. And it's, she said to me one day, she's like, Dad, I love God more than anybody. And I can say honestly that today I do too.